Welcome back to Dunsmore Moving Dirt. In this episode, we are going to be digging a test hole for a stock pond. Before we go any further, please help us out by hitting that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to like and share the video after you get through watching it, and hit the notification bell so you'll never miss another video. And now, let's get started.
Good afternoon, dirt movers. We're still just about a mile from where we finished up repairing that spillway the other day. I was going to go north of Vernon and work on some terraces, but it rained 7 or 8 tenths, and they thought it might be the rest of the week before I could get in the fields. I just moved the dozer back across the pasture, and we're going to build a new stock pond at the end of this waterway on the end of this pasture. It used to be a field and they planted it to grass. Anyway, I'm doing a little prep work. They wanted a test hole dug to the depth that the tank is supposed to be, and that's 14 foot. So what I'm doing right now, we're digging this pit. Maybe you can see it that way. And I'm probably 11 foot in the ground, so I thought I'd let you ride with me. If you're claustrophobic and don't like tight places, you might not want to watch, but I think it'll be all right. You get down there, all you can see is dirt when you get ready to come out, but it's not too bad. It's trying to kind of cave in a little bit, but not too bad yet, so I don't like it when it does that. There's a little water coming in, and what it does, it kind of undermines the side of that wall, and it tries to cave in a little bit, but it's still pretty good dirt. I mean, it's not dangerous yet. At least I hope not anyway, so. There's where it's trying to undermine and come in. I guess there was a little water coming up and that hole kind of blowed open on it, but the other side is not doing it yet. So then here's one right here where it's kind of sloughed off. It's still pretty good dirt down here. They want to be sure it'll hold water. Well, I think it's going to hold water. It usually does up here in this part of the Texas. Starts getting just a little bit wet, and it starts to spin a little bit before I can get out. I may have to back up and try it. Probably going to have water in it in the morning, the way it's kind of seeping in and getting wet. Wasn't in a pit, it wouldn't be that bad, because you can always move over a little bit when you're running in the same spot. That's what makes it so bad when you're inside a pit trying to get out. And if the ground was real hard, it makes it bad, because when you rip, you just rip in the same spot every time. So turn around and go back the other way, see if I can get out. At least if I mess up, it'll be caught on film. It was a little bit easier coming out that direction. So. Quit filming so I can use both hands so I don't get stuck. That's all I'm going to dig for a minute. I'm going to get my rod and see how deep that is down there. Okay, that's just about 14 foot deep. That's as deep as I'm going to go. There ain't no sense in getting down here. It's not going to change. You can see that the water's running from up here and coming in. It's fresh water. It's not salty or nothing, but just a little bit running in, and it's going to hold water all right. But them spots right there where that's caving off, I'm not going to take no more chances down here. But pretty good little old hole. But that'll hold water. It's going to hit that, I call it circle dirt. I know that's not the proper geological name of it, but them gray circles is like that is I had the soil conservation tell me that that is moisture that got in that dirt as it was being formed, and it squished it out, and it makes perfect circles. The deeper you go, they may be as big as pencil lead, they may be as big as a basketball, and if you break a chunk of that off, you can see it going all the way through the dirt, and it's just moisture that's been compressed over the years And like I say, and it's real hard to dig once you get really into it, but it's not abrasive. It don't wear nothing out. It's just really compacted, really tight. So anyway, I think I'm just going to get out of this thing and let water run in it. It may have quite a bit in there in the morning if it don't rain, because it'll be what level it is where it's coming out of the side there, but that won't hurt it holding water, because that's just coming in from a little bit of layer up like that, and that's typical for this Wilbarger and Hardeman County soil for it to do that. But that's all we're going to do in this. We'll get them out tomorrow if it's not raining to lay out the tank, and I'll get y'all some more videos as we're getting this thing dug out, what it looks like from start to finish. So we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.